Hello everybody, welcome back to the No Soldier Center Apocalypse campaign run we've been doing. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. We are getting into it now. I actually failed a mission. It felt really bad. So we're gonna have to re-record this one. The lonely forest of all of them to fail. We failed because we built a Tesla that ended up getting destroyed. And like, it was just terrible. I'll show you guys during the map, but where are we at on the tech tree? We just picked up our, what did we pick up with our, I think it was transport is what we just picked up. No? Honestly, I can't remember right now. We've been just kind of cruising through this, but maybe I didn't pick up anything after our last mission. We just banked our points actually. And we're going to continue pushing for our next tech, I think, rather than boosting the inn anymore for now. But we'll just jump right into the video here. Let's go. 1600 pop, resist all swarms. Yes, I'm sure. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Hope everybody's staying safe. Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. The coronavirus is going mad. The markets are going crazy. Everything's kind of just crazy right now, but hopefully everybody's able to get through it, rally together, and hopefully, you know, coming here is a little break from everything that's going on for you guys. We're going to go ahead and start out by exploring.
What's up?
Just revealing the map with our rangers. Building the houses first so that we get the income a little bit quicker. Hopefully the workers
Building completed.
are ready for the train basically.
This better be good. I hope you're not wasting my time.
So it's a very little difference, but every little bit counts. Kind of when you're doing a challenge run, especially.
Sounds interesting. It could be worse. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes. This better be good. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Gotcha.
All right. So this mission can actually boost our economy a little bit more.
Building completed.
This mission's pretty straightforward, all in all. We're going to build up an economy, and the final wave comes on day 32. So it's just a single wave that
For this, right?
comes and tries to ruin your
Yes.
dinner, ruin your day.
You are gonna pay me for
And
this,
it's
right?
not overly complicated by any
Attention.
means.
Building completed.
Can actually put down the word workshop already, huh? Oh, we just need workers. Okay. Well, we'll work on that here in a second. First, let's go ahead and get down
Building completed.
more food. Here comes the workers that we needed to put this down. And all the girls have explored everything. Looks great. Map looks great.
The train has arrived at the
These
station.
city building missions, the way that I feel about them is they're just a little late in the campaign. They're too late in the campaign. I understand why they're at the point where they are. They had to be later in the campaign
Building
because
completed.
otherwise what would you couldn't, like, you have no tech, right? So like you have to,
Okay.
they had to make them
let's
later
do
in the
this.
campaign so that people had tech. Otherwise, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna spend your stuff on? So
Attention.
I
Building
understand why they're later in it, but at the same time, I think they could have put a little bit more thought into them and made them better somehow. I don't know. I really like the one where there's a constant, at least, barrage where they slowly start coming from all directions, the zombies. Like, combine this with the swarm missions that are boring. Something like that to make it
Building
a little bit more
completed.
entertaining. Make me do something rather than just sit here. All this downtime that we have is just very difficult
Building completed.
to enjoy. I'm gonna slowly build out power. We're gonna depend on shocking towers. Start building shocking
The
towers
train
around
has
day
arrived at the
24.
station. Attention. Building completed.
Our next set of gold, if we want, we can go ahead and get farms right off the bat.
Building completed.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We'll just hang out. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the campaign so far. I like challenge runs. I
Building
just
completed.
I'm in the process right now of uploading a soldiers only 900% run. Feel free to give that one a look as well if you like challenge runs. 900%, no pause, soldiers only. Almost pulled out the victory, came up just shy of winning, sadly. And yeah, I guess technically all of my runs are kind of challenge runs because they're always no pause, which is a challenge in and of itself. But I like to up the ante just a little bit more even when possible. Get power out up here. We'll be able to get a sawmill going over here. And we've got room for our housing already. Some of that room has already been established. Oh, man alive. I really hope I beat this run.
Attention.
I
Building
don't want to
completed.
fail again.
Attention.
Alright, so we can put down our first
Technology
farm.
Research finished.
It's looking good there. It's looking good there. We do have the tech for a warehouse this run as well, so we can get some warehouses. We'll end up warehousing the stone for sure. Not as concerned about iron. I didn't do any wasps last time. We don't need them. Just shocking towers are enough to hold it, actually. The way I screwed up is I built out into this corner
Attention.
right up to the wall.
Building completed.
Then at the end, I was like, I don't really need any of this space. I already had my colonist count and everything else. So I decided to wall off here. Well, because I did power up and around, let's get down to the farm.
Attention.
Because I did power up and around, this Tesla was actually powering all of this section. And when this Tesla went down, I lost my shocking towers up here. So playing no pause, I couldn't recover quick enough. Let's go ahead and get down another mill. Let's just mills and farms, constantly mills and farms.
Attention.
Let's use up
Building
this
completed.
space that we already have power to, and
Attention.
then after
Building
that,
completed.
we'll go ahead and keep expanding power
Attention.
around.
Building
I do want to get down
completed.
a warehouse. I don't want to waste my stone. I know it's just free stone that's coming in, but it still is stone.
Attention.
All right.
Building completed.
Watch as the income slowly spikes. If I can get down this next set of... I should be able to. I should be able to get down the next set of houses from this farm, I think, as well, before
Attention. Building
the
completed.
train gets here. That's the hope,
Attention.
anyways.
Building completed.
Maybe not. We'll see. We're still going to use the
Attention. Building completed.
money on that instead of something else right now.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, I think they're going to build in time. 5 hours is probably enough. We'll see. Ooh, finish building. Finish building. You got this.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Oh, almost all of them.
Building completed.
Perfect. Okay. Let's think. Where do our markets go? We'll end up building 2 markets out here. We'll just delete some housing for it instead of worrying too much about it. Let's build another farm. I don't need to worry about
Building
it
complete.
quite yet, but the warehouse is on my mind.
Attention. Building completed.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Attention.
So good.
Building
Look
completed.
at that income going up. 462 we're at so far. Everything you build has an upkeep cost basically in this game. So something just to kind of keep in mind as you're doing everything. So that farm is going to cost me 20 gold. So you got to make sure it's at least going to result in 20 gold when you build a farm, which each cottage is 8 income.
Attention. Building completed.
Pretty easy to make up the cost, but it also costs you, I think it's 300 gold plus the wood to build it. I'm not very good about thinking about all that stuff when I'm min-maxing, but those are the things that I think the guys that really excel at the video game are thinking about that stuff typically. So
Attention. Building completed.
I don't really excel, but I play
Building completed.
and I do my best,
Attention.
and I try to
Building
be
completed.
interesting.
Attention. Building completed.
Hopefully you guys feel that I am when you're watching. House, power. Right? Yep, we did it right. Good job.
Attention. Building completed.
So we can build
Attention.
another
Building
mill
completed.
with our next one. So mills cost 6 upkeep. Even Teslas cost upkeep. So you don't want to just overproduce on Teslas even if you can.
Attention. Building completed.
There's ebb and flow.
Attention. Building completed.
Ebb and flow. And we're gonna just keep building up our economy as fast as we can.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
One more power
Building
right now
completed.
seems like a good idea. I think the warehouse is gonna go right over here. My first warehouse, so let's make sure we have power up there somewhere. That actually supplies power right to the corner, and then from there I'll be able to go up here and
Attention.
extend power that way
Building
as well.
completed.
Right, pretty close to time to build
Attention.
our
Building completed.
market too.
Attention.
Research market.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
All right, let's. This should be out of the way right there. Just trying to use all the space I can as effectively as I can.
Attention. Building
It
completed.
doesn't really. I don't really need to like put down a house right this minute because this looks really good right there.
The
Actually,
train has arrived at the station.
so we wasted a little bit of stone here.
Attention.
I think we
Building
wasted
completed.
1 tick of the train delivery.
Attention.
Not a huge
Building
deal.
completed.
We'll survive.
Building completed.
Look at that beautiful row of houses there. This is going to give me a little bit of food, but let's go ahead and learn the market. It's cheaper than farms. Great way to just boost your economy quickly.
Attention. Building
All
completed.
right, that's looking good.
Attention. Building
692 income. We want to get up to
Attention.
2,000 as soon
Building
as we can.
completed.
Can expand. Let's see here. Power is all the way out there already. Get a Tesla over here then next. Just start going around this outside and up. 60 food. Should we build one more mill right now? We should actually get more wood income now. Okay. Okay.
Attention. Building
15
completed.
looks good. 15 looks good.
Attention. Building
Alright.
completed.
I didn't build the inn last time. I don't think I will this time either. I don't think I need it.
The train has arrived at the station.
And another 60. Actually, let's do the 58.
Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed.
That looks good.
Attention.
That looks
Building
good.
completed.
Alright. We don't ever want to be waiting on wood. You never want to handcuff yourself.
Building completed.
Anything like that. It's just like a resource, especially as simple as wood. There's so much to be said about that. It really can kill your economy when you're
Attention.
handcuffed by
Building
a resource at all. But wood is like one that
Attention. Building.
I really don't like when I
Building.
am struggling with it. Alright, I probably didn't need to build those fisheries right this minute.
Attention. Building completed.
That's not a terrible thing that we did. Once the energy's done, we'll be able to get down our... Let's actually get this going right now to the other wood, or the other actual stone income. This would block
Attention.
one house.
Building completed. Attention.
This blocks
Building
two.
completed.
Let's only block one house instead of blocking two then. That'll work. More housing. Not worried about my pathing anywhere because of...
Attention. Building completed.
Let's see, where do we want
Attention.
this?
Building completed.
Right there looks good.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Looks pretty good,
Building
right?
completed.
We can build a second one over here. I don't want to cap on wood. I'm going to keep spending it. Expanding power out as well. Let's get mills down. We're putting them as close to one another as we can, basically. Need more wood income next. We can get a couple sawmills over here too, so
Building completed.
and up here.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Okay. 153 food to spend right now. And so
Attention.
begins
Building
the
completed.
upgrade. I'm going to control 3 for my houses so I don't have to worry about doing anything. You
Attention.
just start
Building
upgrading
completed.
houses. It's cheaper and more efficient to continue to put down tents if you
Attention.
have space for
Building
it.
completed.
So you want to do tents when you can. However, this is
Attention.
going to be just
Building completed.
food up there is what we'll use it for because we'll end up going all the way to stone houses probably here. Almost at 1,000 income. That's good. We need more wood income now.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
The 9 looks good. Get one out there. Get one up there. All right.
Attention. Building completed.
These didn't finish quite in time for that, but that's okay.
The train
So
has arrived
close.
at the station.
Ooh, just shy of 1,000 income now too.
Attention. Building completed.
Right, expand power. I'm being probably more efficient than you need to be, even with my space.
Building complete.
Trying to make sure I put Teslas where it doesn't interrupt building and things like that. It's probably more careful than you need to be on this mission. But it's how I like to play the game.
Building completed.
I want to get this wood going up there too.
Attention.
Basically, I
Building
want
completed.
to get my wood up around 100 wood income so that I can just
Attention. Building completed.
spam upgrading cottages. I'm not spending all of my gold currently when I do it,
Attention.
and I want to be spending all of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and learn the woodwork or the stone workshop so that we can get power plants.
Attention.
7
Building
hours.
completed.
Most of these are going to be upgraded in time, so that's good too. We're not short on food yet, so I'm not going to
Attention.
worry about.
Building completed.
I'm not going to worry about my.
The train has arrived at the station.
My other market just yet. Get another wood over here. We can get the woods going up here as well. 2 sawmills, I think. We need more lumber. More
Attention.
lumber.
Building completed.
Always more lumber. All right, so I can get one of these. I'm going to take the 11. Is that good enough? Or actually, it'll be 12 there. Let's go ahead and get the 12.
Attention. Building completed.
Just making sure when I put the Tesla, it's getting power everywhere I need it.
Technology research finished.
All right, how many more can we get over here? Probably just the one. 12's enough. Those should upgrade in time, I think. We need power.
Attention.
Power.
Building completed. Attention.
See how
Building
efficient was getting this down, though? I mean,
Attention.
it allowed me to
Building
just
completed.
spam upgrade
Attention.
houses.
Building
So
completed.
this can be somewhere like right here.
Attention. Building completed.
All right. Need to keep pushing power out this way. So let's just look at this. This goes there, right?
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Let's get the stone workshop down now. That'll work. Is there anything I need to learn in this? I don't think I need ballistas. So we can now highlight all of them and do all of them. I think pretty much every house is affected by the market, which is great, or a market.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Keep getting our power down. Day 15. Day 24 is when we want to start building
Building completed.
shocking
Attention.
towers. So
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
how are we doing on
Attention.
stone?
Building
Not
completed.
too bad. Honestly, it wouldn't be bad to start building it even sooner so that I'm not buying all the stone. So I might try to build it even a little bit quicker this run.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
I want to get down my second warehouse up here as well.
Attention. Building completed.
I don't need it right now, but eventually we want it up there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
That gets me
Building
power
completed.
all the way along there.
Attention. Building
Let's do.
completed.
We'll start the shocking towers day 22 this run.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Coffee is fantastic this morning.
Attention. Building completed.
Rather today, I guess.
Attention. Building completed.
So we have to get to 1600 pop. Yeah. Look at our population already. This is why you just don't worry about any defenses or anything
Attention.
until you have
Building
to.
completed.
Just
Attention.
put your
Building
points into everything else for
completed.
now. You'll have plenty of time to get your defenses up.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's do power plant first. The power plants will drain our wood income a little bit. But if I can stay around 100 wood income, it's good enough for me.
Attention. Building completed.
All we need is 2 layers of
Attention.
walls all the way
Building
around.
completed.
Maybe we could do 3 layers if we want to be extra safe, extra conservative.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So this gets all the way out to there. Let's do a peerless for this one, I think. Or do we want to do it over here? Actually, over there looks good. Do it just on the other side of this. Alright, we have to remember to delete this for the wave.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention.
So see, this
Building
Tesla powered
completed.
everything, where this time I built up, so I don't have to worry about that this time. It was just a really
Attention.
simple
Building
and silly
completed.
oversight on my part that made me have to
Attention.
replay it.
Technology research finished.
9 and 7. All those are already down. I can get 2 more up there.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
A little bit more gold for
Attention.
that.
Building completed.
Maybe those aren't in the best spot, but again, we're already going to be at 1600 pop in no time, so...
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, we can actually put down some more mills as well, though. I think right there looks good. Want to keep spending basically everything we have, so...
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay. Almost have our energy up. Actually, this is where the
Building completed.
warehouse goes. I forgot about that. I want it to affect as much of...
Attention.
So it's
Building
affecting my sawmills that I can. And then the stone. Especially the stone. I'm not worried about iron income.
Building
I'm just going to
completed.
skip it, I think.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Like the overflow
Attention.
selling
Building
would not
completed.
equate to... I don't think it's worth it for the upkeep cost on a quarry.
Attention. Building completed.
We way overproduced
Attention.
on...
Building completed.
on our energy, but we're gonna spam some farms now, so alright, this is looking good.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention.
We'll hold off a little bit
Building
longer on
completed.
shocking towers. Don't need them
Attention.
yet.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Look, all that food.
Attention.
Spend all of our
Building
stone
completed.
and spend all of our
Attention. Building
wood and gold
completed.
and everything on our economy here. Just keep spamming economy so that we can just,
Attention.
when we go to
Building
put
completed.
down our shocking towers, it's basically, you know, all we have left to do.
Attention. Building completed.
Could do a row of houses in there if we
Attention.
need to.
Building completed.
Can also fit, when you do one space between farms, you could do it by
Attention.
strategy to put
Building
like a power
complete.
plant in between as well. So 153 wood income still. Look at this, the spamming. Okay, 1,400 income so far. We want to get to 2,000.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Our income's gonna spike. I bet it goes up to like
Attention.
1,800
Building
minimum
completed.
here. Could go even higher than that. Might be like 1,900 actually.
Attention. Building completed.
Woo! Just shy of 2K. All right. Not bad. It's because we got some stone houses going down, and the stone houses create 40 income versus 18 on a cottage and 8
Attention.
on a regular
Building
house.
completed.
So, but there's the cost of like, you know, the energy cost and everything else, food cost goes into it too. So
Attention. Building completed.
again, I'm not an expert on min-maxing. Not necessarily something I'm amazing at. So. Let's get the rich farms instead of worrying about the other ones for now.
Building completed.
If we need more food, we'll get it later. All right, that's all of it. That's every house is upgraded now that can be, unless we can fit more in here somewhere, but I don't think I can. And I don't want to build any closer down here. In fact, I'll probably end up deleting a couple of those houses.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Since we have that space between, that won't affect the food that much, and even if it did, it doesn't matter right now.
Attention.
Let's just get our income up, 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 up. Alright. Let's go ahead and now learn our shocking towers when we get our income here. There we go. And start walling.
Attention.
Walling is
Building
one of the
completed.
things that's really satisfying. Like, building a lot of walls is satisfying in this game. And
Attention.
nothing's more
Building
satisfying though than,
completed.
like, when it comes to
Attention.
building, than
Building
building housing
completed.
in just droves. Just when you get to spam your housing, it feels so good. Okay. Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
So we're gonna need energy for the shocking towers. We know that.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
$2,600 income. Look how fast our income's freaking went up here at the end. Whoo wee! Gotta love it. Alright, do we want a couple more just regular old mills up here? Why not? Yep. Yeah, we don't have any more tech that we need to do. It's just walling off and then starting our... If we get close to capping on
Attention.
stone, I'll
Building
really start to
completed.
spam, obviously, our
Attention. Building completed.
shocking towers, but we're not going to be close to capping for a little bit. So.
Attention. Building
And
completed.
when we start spamming them, it's going to hurt our
Attention.
economy pretty
Building
drastically too.
completed.
So, all right.
The train has arrived at the station.
We'll end up buying a lot of stone actually. Wood and stone. Painting houses though feels so good. What do you guys like? What feels good to you in this game? Other obviously winning, right? So winning is going to be something that people say, but is there anything like, you know, that you just really take pleasure in?
Attention. Building completed.
All right. I'm going to buy the wood right now. We'll wait and then just put it down. Let's put down a few more. Okay, so then while we're waiting for our stone to get back up, put down some more walls. We gotta make sure we delete this. Same up here. I'm gonna do the same thing though. I'm gonna defend back here. I don't need to four corners this. So.
The train has arrived at the station.
We're almost done with our wall.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So we gotta remember to delete that one as well. Should be able to fit another one there then. Are we sitting on everything? One thing that's left to build wall wise are these.
Attention. Building completed.
And over here, same thing. Your workaround on this is you can build gates in these other areas, but they die faster. But if you want walls there, that's how you
Attention.
can do it.
Building completed. Attention.
So
Building
we'll just
completed.
remember to delete that eventually.
The train has arrived at the station.
More shocking towers. 247 for power still, so we're sitting okay on power yet. Just one more there. Let's buy some stone. Let's go ahead and tech ballista just in case. We'll put down some ballistas in kind of the areas that normally
Attention. Building completed.
have some trouble.
Attention. Building completed.
Good.
Attention.
Good.
Building completed.
Do one here as well. 12
Attention.
stone
Building
income.
completed.
That's all you're getting here. I mean, maybe you can get one there and one there. This one, the 6, I don't think you can beat 6 even if you do 2. So we can go there.
The train has arrived at the station.
And sell wood. It'll come back in. 127 for power. So
Attention.
we need
Building completed. Attention.
there,
Building
and
completed.
there. We also need one more up there still. Okay.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Do we only have 2 rows of walls here?
Attention. Building completed.
Well then. How are we doing on power? Let's put down some power now.
Attention. Building completed.
down here.
The train has arrived at the station.
Buy some more stone.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Still have over 2,000 income, so on
Attention.
pace for
Building
what should be a
completed.
pretty easy
Attention.
defense.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Let's go along the south and then up the side. Could put down more houses too if we wanted.
Attention. Building completed.
Just cause. Do.
Attention. Building completed.
More stone.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Not enough resources. We need more stone.
Attention. Building completed.
Right at day 32 it
Attention.
announces,
Building
so
completed.
just waiting on wood income now because I sold all of it. But I don't regret it. Not one bit.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, waiting on income. Could have used more food, built more houses, obviously. If you're struggling with it, then do build more economy, but I don't think I need any more. More economy is always good to have, though.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
And if we get in a bind here at the end, we can actually delete housing too if we need to. So we want to build one more power plant. Easier than finding spots for mills right now. Technically, we could build mills even up by the walls because the shocking towers are going to just destroy everything.
Attention.
So
Building completed.
buy more stone.
Attention.
What do we have left here?
Building completed.
So we still have the north section. Deleting that. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. We'll give up that little bit of wood income so that we can have peace of mind knowing we didn't screw it up and forget to do it.
Attention. Building completed.
We've dipped below 2K income.
Attention. Building completed.
One more there.
The train has
I
arrived
think
at the
that
station.
is the last one that we need then, shocking tower wise. One more over here wouldn't be bad, but this is just a trouble spot usually. Especially, did I only do 2 walls here too? I did.
Attention. Building completed.
We'll get another one there. But that's why we research ballistas as well. Like the train tracks, I just am always kind of uncomfortable by them. So I'm gonna put down some ballistas
Attention.
Around-
Completed.
around those spots. This usually is kind of gets hit hard. this usually gets hit hard as well. So we'll just do.
Attention. Building completed.
Easy peasy lemon
Attention.
squeezy.
Building completed.
Do we need any more? Anythings?
The train has arrived at the station.
We should be good. We've got the population count that we needed.
Attention. Building
We've got
completed.
defenses set up all over the place.
Attention.
It's
Building completed.
35 shocking towers for those of you that weren't counting.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
All right,
Attention. Building completed.
and here we go. Let's kick it off. Oops. Sorry.
The walls are under attack.
I was just going to turn off my webcam for it.
Attention. Building
You can
completed.
kind of enjoy the zombie deaths that are
Attention.
happening.
Building completed.
Well, this one's not even getting used.
Attention.
This one doesn't get
Building
used either.
completed. Our defenses are being
Honestly,
attacked.
probably just ballistas
Attention.
could defend.
Building
I bet on
completed.
this map. If you had enough ballistas, just walls of ballistas everywhere.
They are trying to break through.
But shocking towers are real good. And this was the closest they got, was down there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll do our tech points real quick, take a peek at what we were doing, I don't know, and then call it a video there, I think. Our next video will be the Oasis, which is another city builder. I know the city builders aren't the most entertaining thing to watch, but if you checked out the video, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, you know, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. I think next, what was I gonna do next? There's monuments, which I wouldn't hate. A bank is good, but we're gonna use the inn instead of a bank for now. Oh yeah, I was kind of thinking about getting structured recycling and then the corpse recycling. The corpse recycling would probably be really helpful on the lowlands. Wouldn't help on the Oasis though. These would not help on the Oasis since it's another city builder. What would help on the Oasis? Advanced quarries, maybe? Should we push for advanced quarries right now? I mean, they help out on so much. What do we get before that if we do it? It doesn't matter. Actually, this is not a bad idea because I do want to get up to the wire fence traps. I don't know how we're going to defend the spitter, the noxious swamp. I don't know how we're going to do that yet. So like part of me is like, maybe we just bank a bunch of freaking points because I don't know if it's going to be, you know, if we need to get to executors or if we need to get to wire fence traps for that one. Because I won't need to build all the way out. We can build, we can hang back a bit and just have a bunch of traps that they run through to get to me. I think I'm going to need advanced quarries no matter what though. We're going to need the iron and stone income. So we have 420 points. It's 280 plus 120. There's 400. 560 to get there. The Oasis is another 260. That's 120 or something, 180. And then this might open up a hero mission as well, actually. I think it does. Let's call it there. Let's call the video there. We'll hold on to our points for the Oasis and just do the Oasis as the tech tree sits on our next video. And then we'll decide from there what we need to, where we need to go in the tree to hopefully set us up for success throughout, so we don't have to start the campaign over and retech. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you feel so kind. But you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, if you want to catch me live, you can catch me over on Twitch at beardfoodgaming.twitch.tv or whatever the hell the website is. Thanks, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.